Welcome back to my channel, folks. Today we're diving into a topic close to my heart, finding a loyal wife. In these fast times, finding someone who's got your back through thick and thin, that's a blessing. The good book's got a lot to say about marriage, about finding that partner who's ride or die. It talks about love, respect, commitment, values that stand the test of time. We're taking a trip around the world, looking at 5 countries where loyalty in marriage is woven into the culture. So buckle up, get ready for some eye-opening insights, and let's get started. First stop on our journey, we're heading over to the Philippines. A place known for its beautiful beaches, delicious food, and you guessed it, loyal women. Now, what makes Filipinos so special? Well, it all starts with family. See, in Filipino culture, family ain't just important, it's everything. They got this saying, pamilya muna, which means family first. And let me tell you, they live by it. It's about respect for elders, taking care of each other, and a strong sense of belonging. And that family first mentality, it spills right over into marriage. When a Filipina woman says I do, she ain't just making a promise to her husband, she's making a promise to his whole family. That's loyalty, folks. Now, some folks might say that's a lot of pressure, but I see it as a beautiful thing. It's about building something strong, something that lasts. And that's what marriage is all about, ain't it? Now, another thing that contributes to the loyalty of Filipino women is their strong faith. The Philippines is a predominantly Catholic country, and faith plays a big role in their lives. And let me tell you, when you got faith, you got a strong moral compass. The Bible talks about love being patient, love being kind. And let me tell you, Filipino women embody that. They are raised to be respectful, kind, and supportive partners. They understand that marriage is a sacred bond, and they treat it with the reverence it deserves. And that faith ain't just about going to church on Sundays, it's about living your values every single day. It's about honesty, integrity, and staying true to your commitments, especially the one you made at the altar. So, when you combine that strong family foundation with a deep-rooted faith, you get a recipe for loyalty that's hard to beat. And that's why Filipina women are truly special. Now, I know what some of y'all might be thinking. Steve, you're just talking about Filipinas because they're beautiful. And yeah, okay, they are stunning, no doubt about it. But that ain't the whole story, not even close. See, Filipinas are more than just pretty faces. They're smart, they're hardworking, and they got hearts of gold. They're raised to be independent and resourceful, but they also know the value of a strong partnership. And that's what makes them such amazing wives. They're not afraid to roll up their sleeves and help out, but they also know how to create a warm and loving home. They're the kind of women who'll make you laugh, stand by your side when things get tough, and always have your back. So, yeah, Filipinas are beautiful, but their true beauty lies in their character, their loyalty, and their unwavering love for their families. Alright folks, next stop on our global quest for loyalty takes us to Russia, the land of snow-capped mountains and beautiful architecture. Behind their beauty and elegance lies a strength and loyalty forged over centuries. Family has always been the bedrock of their society. With a strong and loyal partner, you can weather any storm. Now, some folks might say that Russian women are too traditional, too focused on family and duty. But let me tell you something. In a world where everything's constantly changing, ain't it nice to have something constant, something you can rely on? In Russian culture, loyalty isn't just a feeling, it's a way of life. It's about putting your family first, honoring your commitments, and being there for each other, through thick and thin. They believe that love and duty go hand in hand, and that's what makes their relationship so strong. They're not afraid to show their affection, but they also understand that love requires effort, compromise, and a willingness to put in the work. And trust me, when a Russian woman loves you, she loves you with her whole heart, and she'll move mountains to make the relationship work. Now, I know there are stereotypes about Russian women being cold or distant, but let me tell you, that couldn't be further from the truth. Once you break through that initial reserve, you'll discover a warmth, a passion, and a sense of humor that'll knock you off your feet. Russian women are incredibly intelligent. They're well educated, and they're not afraid to challenge you intellectually. They're curious about the world. They love to learn new things, and they'll keep you on your toes. But more importantly, they're fiercely loyal to the people they love. They're the kind of women who'll stand up for you, defend you, and make you feel like you can conquer the world. So, if you're looking for a partner who's strong, intelligent, and fiercely loyal, then look no further than Russia. Alright folks, welcome back. We're talking about finding a loyal wife. And now we're heading over to India. India's got a whole different approach. Arranged marriages have been a tradition for centuries. In India, family is everything. Marriage involves the whole family. It's about shared values and respect. Love grows stronger with time and family support. With that foundation, you're set for something special. Now, I know some of y'all might be thinking, Steve, I can barely get my own family to agree on where to eat, let alone who I should marry. And I hear you, I really do. But in India, this whole arranged marriage thing, it's about trust. It's about trusting your family to have your best interests at heart. They know you better than anybody. They know your quirks, your dreams, your aspirations. They know what kind of person will bring out the best in you, who will stand by your side through thick and thin. And they're not just thinking about you, they're thinking about building a strong family unit, one that will last for generations. They're looking for someone who will not only be a good wife, but a good daughter-in-law, a good sister-in-law, a good aunt. They want someone who will bring joy and harmony to the whole family, someone who understands the importance of family ties. And let me tell you something, folks, that kind of loyalty, that kind of dedication to family, it's hard to find. But in India, it's woven into the very fabric of their culture. It's something they value above all else. Now, I know some of y'all might be thinking, Steve, I can barely get my own family to agree on where to eat, let alone who I should marry. And I hear you, I really do. But in India, this whole arranged marriage thing, it's about trust. It's about trusting your family to have your best interests at heart. They know you better than anybody. They know your quirks, your dreams, your aspirations. They know what kind of person will bring out the best in you, who will stand by your side through thick and thin. And they're not just thinking about you, they're thinking about building a strong family unit, one that will last for generations. They're looking for someone who will not only be a good wife, but a good daughter-in-law, a good sister-in-law, a good aunt. They want someone who will bring joy and harmony to the whole family, someone who understands the importance of family ties. And let me tell you something, folks, that kind of loyalty, that kind of dedication to family, it's hard to find. But in India, it's woven into the very fabric of their culture. It's something they value above all else. Now, I'm not saying arranged marriages are for everyone, but you gotta respect the commitment, the loyalty that's built into the foundation of these relationships. These women, they're raised with the understanding that marriage is a sacred bond, a partnership built on trust, respect, and unwavering loyalty. They're taught to be devoted wives, to stand by their husbands through thick and thin, through good times and bad. They understand that marriage is a journey, and they're prepared to weather any storm that comes their way. And let me tell you something, folks, that kind of loyalty, it's priceless. It's the kind of loyalty that builds empires, that creates unbreakable bonds. It's the kind of loyalty that makes a marriage last a lifetime. So, there you have it, folks, a little glimpse into the world of Indian marriages. It's a different way of doing things, that's for sure. But one thing's for certain, when it comes to finding a loyal wife, India might just be the place to be. Now, we're heading down to Brazil, the land of samba, sunshine, and some of the most passionate people on the planet. And let me tell you, that passion extends to their relationships. See, in Brazil, family is everything. It's like the bedrock, the foundation, the whole shebang. They grow up surrounded by aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents, you name it. So, when it comes to marriage, Brazilian women are raised with this deep-rooted sense of loyalty and commitment, not just to their husbands, but to the whole family unit. It's about building something strong, something that lasts, something built on love and respect. And let's not forget the Brazilian zest for life. They bring that same energy and passion to their relationships, making every day an adventure. They know how to keep the spark alive, that's for sure. So, if you're looking for a wife who's loyal, loving, and knows how to have a good time, Brazil might just be your ticket to paradise. Now, faith plays a big role in Brazilian culture, and that spills over into their marriages. They take their vows seriously, folks. It's not just a piece of paper, it's a sacred bond, a commitment before God and their community. And you know what they say about couples that pray together, right? They stay together. That's the kind of foundation you want in a marriage, something strong, something unshakable. And let me tell you something else. Brazilians know how to celebrate. From carnival to family gatherings, life is always a party. And when you've got a Brazilian wife by your side, every day feels like a fiesta. They bring that joy, that energy, that love of life to everything they do. It's contagious, I tell you. So, if you're ready to add some spice to your life, Brazil's calling. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Steve, Brazil? Isn't that all about beaches and bikinis? Well, let me tell you something, my friends. Brazilian women are more than just pretty faces. They're smart, they're independent, and they know what they want. They've got this incredible work ethic and a drive to succeed that's truly inspiring. But at the end of the day, family always comes first. They're looking for a partner, someone to build a life with, someone who shares their values of loyalty, love, and commitment. They're not afraid to put in the work, to weather the storms, to build a love that lasts a lifetime. So, don't underestimate the women of Brazil, my friends. They're a force to be reckoned with in the best way possible. Now, let's journey over to Africa, to the vibrant nation of Nigeria. This country is bursting with life, culture, and traditions that go back centuries. And when it comes to marriage, Nigerians don't play around. They understand the weight of that commitment, the sacred bond between a man and a woman. Family is the cornerstone of Nigerian society. It's about respect, honor, and upholding those values that have been passed down for generations. And let me tell you, Nigerian women are raised with those values ingrained in their hearts. They understand the importance of loyalty, not just to their husbands, but to the entire family. It's about building a legacy, a strong foundation for future generations. Now, Nigeria is a melting pot of different cultures and ethnicities, each with its own unique traditions and customs. But one thing that ties them all together is the importance of family and the unwavering loyalty they have for one another. Nigerian women are known for their strength, their resilience, and their unwavering support for their families. They're the backbone, the glue that holds everything together. They're not afraid of hard work, they're fiercely independent, and they raise their children with love and discipline. Now, in a Nigerian marriage, it's not just about the husband and wife, it's about the joining of two families, and that means you're gaining a whole new support system. A group of people who will be there for you through thick and thin. They'll celebrate your victories, offer comfort during tough times, and always have your back, no matter what. That's the beauty of Nigerian culture. It's about community, it's about togetherness, it's about knowing that you're never alone. And with a Nigerian wife by your side, you're not just gaining a partner, you're gaining a whole lot of love. Now, faith is a powerful force in Nigeria, and it plays a central role in their marriages. Whether they're Christian, Muslim, or follow traditional beliefs, Nigerians have a deep respect for their faith and its teachings about love, commitment, and fidelity. They understand that marriage is a sacred covenant, a blessing from a higher power, and that kind of foundation, that spiritual connection, is what helps couples weather the storms of life together. It's about leaning on each other, seeking guidance from above, and trusting that with faith, anything is possible. So, if you're looking for a woman who values faith, family, and unwavering loyalty, look no further than Nigeria. These women are a true testament to the power of love, the importance of commitment, and the beauty of a life shared with someone who shares your values. Well, folks, we've traveled the world, from the islands of the Philippines to the bustling streets of Lagos, exploring the beautiful tapestry of cultures and the common thread that binds them together, the search for a loyal and loving wife. It's about connecting with someone on a deeper level, someone who shares your values, your dreams, and your vision for the future. It's about finding that special someone who makes your heart skip a beat, who challenges you to be a better person, and who stands by your side through life's adventures. So, as you embark on your own journey to find your soulmate, remember the lessons we've learned along the way. Keep an open mind, be true to yourself, and don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Love can blossom in the most unexpected places, and sometimes the greatest adventures in life begin with a single step. So, go out there, explore, connect, and most importantly, never give up on love. We've been all over the globe today, folks, talking about love, loyalty, and finding that special someone. Remember, a strong relationship takes work, commitment, and a whole lot of love. Keep the faith, keep your heart open, and you never know what blessings might come your way. Now go on and make me proud, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more relationship wisdom from yours truly. Until next time, take care and God bless.